welcome back to my channel, guys. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for 1K subs, guys. I really appreciate it. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to give away two $500 digital credits. So in order for you to get this credit, what you have to do, the first two persons that comment first under my video will receive this credit. So I'm going to leave my Instagram so you guys can message me over there and I will send the credit to you. So please like this video and share this video. Thank you. Today I'm gonna make Jamaican beef patty. This is one of the best street food you can find in Jamaica. I have some butter and some butter shortening. I have some granulated sugar. And I have some curry powder. And I have some turmeric. So I'm going to use those. And I'm going to add some salt. And I'm going to use some buttermilk instead of water. Yeah, so this is the flour. I'm just going to add some salt to it. Not a lot of salt. That should be good. Not a lot of sugar, just for a little flavor. I want it too sweet. And I'm going to add my turmeric. Some people just use only turmeric. And I'm going to use some curry because it gives it a nice flavor. Because I've tried making the patty only with turmeric and give it some of my friends. They loved it. But when I mix it with the curry powder, they love it much better. I'm going to put a little on that. Some people use food coloring. You can use that too. All right. I'm gonna use my fork. Just mix everything in. So guys, some people use just butter alone, but I use the butter shortening to give it some more flakes, and the buttermilk as well, because it gives me that maximum flakes. But you can use water, as I said before. So this one a little more, put a little more turmeric in there. You can add as you go along, because you want it to give you that color. And just mix that out. But the curry gives a nice flavor. I don't just go in and just pour everything. I pour it little by little and see if that's the color that I want. So that done. And I have some butter. I'm not going to use all of this. I'm going to use this. I'm just going to cut it up. So you're going to use your finger, not your finger, your fork. So when you use your finger, you don't want it to crush out too much. Use the fork. And just add all of that in there. Use the fork and do that. Make a crumbsy look, like a breadcrumbs look. Yeah, that you want. The curry powder smells good in it. Lovely. See it there? You just do that till you get the look you want. So what I do with this, after I make the dough, then I go put a plastic wrap on it, put it in the fridge for 30 minutes to an hour. The longer the better. So if you can do an hour, that would be good. But you still can use it at 30 minutes. Nothing wrong with that. So I'm going to go ahead and add my buttermilk in. It's supposed to be very cold, people. So this is like some extra butter in it. Pour that out. So you add as you go along. Brown, you see the color there? That may look far. Yeah. That me want, people. So you want the people, you don't want it too soft or you don't want it hard. So that's good. Take it out, put it there so. Roll it a little bit than that. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap the dough. Put it in the fridge. So like that. Alright peeps, so see me have my ground beef here, so in Jamaica we call it minced beef. So this is 92% of lean and 8% of fat, because we don't want too much fat on this. So I'm going to season that now. So when I'm going to use this, I'm going to use some onion powder. Not a lot because I'm going to use onion. Saute some onion too. So that's good. Put some black pepper. And a whole heap of black pepper. I have the good old Scotch bonnet pepper over there, so that's a must. I'm going to use little salt. Not a lot. I'm going to use some soya sauce. I don't want too much sauce in this. And I have some garlic. I'm going to use some of this. Still I'm going to use some fresh garlic still, but I want a little powdered garlic in that. And I have some ginger powder. And that good. All-purpose season. I use some of that. Maybe just 1 teaspoon, yeah. All right. Sweet the people. And this cook for like 20 minutes, people. Some people think that ground beef take 1.5 to 2 hours. No, people. Shanna go show you. So that good there, so. So I'm going to take it over to my pot. And so I have my pot. When I got it ready, I'm going to add some oil. Just a little bit, you know, a little oil. That good. You can use any oil you want. So I have some onion here, so. Some scallion, some thyme, and some Scotch bonnet pepper. So if your onion a medium size, you can use one of that. If it's big, you cut it in half and use it. So first, I'm going to put some of the onion in there, like that. Turn on back the stove, like so. Saute that a little bit. Now only for oil, people, because guess what? Even though the ground beef not have too much fat on it, still produce a little oil. And if it, when you make it, you say too oily, because we don't want the patty full of oil from the beef. You can use some breadcrumbs in that. So what that do? Help to get rid of some of the oil. need some garlic, some fresh garlic, of course. Add that to that. Can add a little bit more. Like that. Yep. I'm gonna add them scallion, yeah? Some people call it green onion. But that's another name for it. We'll start with thing. Some people that put this in a them blender or them food processor, yeah, and make it get a little finer. You can do that, but you don't have to do that. So we're gonna now we're gonna add them scotch bonnet pepper here. We can't make a patty without them scotch bonnet pepper here. Yeah. I'm gonna put another thing. Nice flavor. Alright, so I'm gonna put the thyme in. So go on and saute it and fry out. So guess what? I'm gonna add my beef in there now. See it there? That a little. Everything go in at that, like so. Mix up everything. Coming in with the fork now. See it there? And everything changes color. People if you not could ever smell this. I'm not lie. The smell turn up. Need some soya sauce. Can't leave out this. Make a bit of that. Alright. So if you say one little more, you can always go ahead and add the thing in. Going a little browning. Not a lot. So that's good. The ketchup and everything. Mix around that. I'm going with a little bit more browning. That should be good. So there you have it. And I'm going to put a little bit of ketchup in it. Yep. This is how I want it. There you go. Everything in it. And left that to go and simmer. See the people. So I'm gonna cover that and leave that.
A few moments later.
Alright, so we're gonna check back on that. Beef, alright. Yeah. Juicy. Lovely. We had a little oyster sauce. So a little oyster sauce, not a lot. I have some breadcrumbs. I'm gonna use a little bit. For the breadcrumbs, doesn't say. Here we have some of the liquid. and then it's oil. And some people use it if they want to stretch it to make more. Let's put a little bit more in there, like that. Isn't that good? You see the bread, so the bread comes up? Yeah. So if you don't want it, you don't want to have a lot of liquid like that. Alright, so I'm going to eat that here a little bit. So people, here me have my dough. So, I'm going to tell them put it in the fridge, not the freezer. The bottom part of the fridge. See there. That's the way it should be. Alright. Now some flour. So just sprinkle some flour upon that. Put it down. Sprinkle some on the top. Now my roller. Sprinkle a little flour upon that. So yeah, that's good. So look more upon that. Alright, make a put this so make a roll like that. A little more. Do the same. More flour. Alright. I put some butter on that. Peel off the butter. Oh, come off. Is that gonna take it off then? Alright, up on the side there. I go fold that. Little more flour. And that. I'm gonna roll it. Right. Fold it again. That. Roll it out. That's good. More butter. And yeah. Fold that. Time and fold that. Some more flour on it. Flour this so. And we're gonna roll this. Like that. Roll it again. Alright. Alright, let the flour this so. Fold that. off all that. I would do that all the way down. Roll this. Roll. Yep. Alright. Some more butter. You put the butter, get nice flavor. Yeah. Alright, that's good. Roll it again. Yeah, people. Want it to get flat, like so. Alright. Okay. So again, put a little flour in this. So all the butter and short then has been melted out in this, so that's good. Add a little flour to that. And put it in the bowl. As I said, rest it in the fridge for 30 minutes. When I'm back, we're going to bake. So stay tuned. So guys, I have my blender here. This beef is finished. I'm gonna go ahead, put that into the blender. Like that. Put everything in. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a little water in, not too much. That's good. Cover that. And put this on low. So now, this finished blend. So this is exactly how I want it. Then put it back in the pot. That good. Okay, so I'm back with my dough. That will sit for 30 minutes. Go ahead and remove that. Nice. And sprinkle a little more flour. This is exactly how I wanted it. Then go in and just flat that out. All right, look like I do that. Sprinkle just a little more flour on that. So I just going to go ahead, rest it aside. Go ahead and cut this. Let me say into two. And put that aside like that. Bring that forward. Roll it a little. Alright. Sprinkle a little bit more flour. Use your hand like so. You have a bowl. You use that to shape. Then you use the bowl. So I put that around. Alright. Don't have to be that neat and so. If you can get it that way, that would be good. Put the bowl. Use a knife. A little too fast. Put that round. The side, we're still going to use that. That a little bit. All right. So that good. Okay guys, I did go ahead and cut the other side like this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have the beef go like so. And yeah. And put some egg wash around the side. Try and just fold that in. Like so. Alright, just add a little flour up on top. Use my finger, press the edge down. Little flour up on your finger. Press the edge down. Get the fork. There you go. Press the edge. You make 3 or 4 patty. And come out of that. Alright. So you take your time, little time, and cut that off. Get rid of that. Cut off that. Come on again. Just slowly do that. You can take off that. Okay guys, so my patty is finished. I made 3. Just going to put a little egg wash on it. Make it a little crispy as well, because I love my patty like that. Don't mind this big patty here guys, that's mine. I love it with a lot of meat inside, and as I said, the big one, that's mine. The patty should look like that. Just gonna put a little bit. I think that is the perfect size. Put a little bit on that. And yeah, so I'm gonna bake this at 425 degrees for 25 minutes. And I can't wait to eat my big patty, okay? Don't judge me guys, okay? This is how it should look. And I'll be back to show you my patties, guys. Perfect. Okay peeps, so that's my patty. Look at them, looking lovely. Nice. Yeah, I can't wait to dig in the big one, because remember I made a big one for me and my friend. There you go. Look at that. Lovely. Thank you so much for watching that video. I hope you learned something. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, share, and let me know in the comment section what you like to see I prepare next. Don't forget to hit that good old notification bell so you'll be one of the first person to be notified when I upload another video. Bye for now.